Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and it is that time to take a look at all of my planners for the month of February and flip through and see all the completed spreads and all that good stuff. So I have my mini, which gets thrown in my bag as my catch, like my carry, and it just kind of mimics my catch-all, but that way I don't have to take my big planner with me everywhere. Then I have my classic, which I put everything in, and then my big planner, which is my memory planner. So let's go ahead and we'll start with my main planner, which is my classic planner. So for the month of February, we're starting out with my currently page that I made, and I'm absolutely loving this. I am celebrating. What am I celebrating? I didn't fill this in. I didn't realize that that was something to fill in. I am celebrating, this would have been Nene's 6th birthday. That happened this month. So I'm going to go ahead and put that because I guess that was a spot to fill in, and I wasn't thinking about that when I was filling in everything, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like that makes sense. Okay, so I did like a fun thing with the hearts and did some balloons. I feel like fun things like this, it's a lot easier to use the shapes. It's a little harder for me to use shapes in an actual spread, but kind of making, you know, just like a fun thing with them definitely made that a lot easier. I am focusing on my word every single month, which my word of the year is release. So I'm always trying to make sure I have a little spot to write about how I'm focusing on that word that month, or a way that I focused on that word that month. Then I have my monthly, which we did a very Valentine's-y feeling vibe spread this month. So I love that. And then we were definitely in those pastel vibes because pastel shapes and big pastel boxes released. And so I've been in that pastel mood for sure. So loving that. Then we have Nene's school, not her school spread, her birthday spread. I don't know why I'm saying school spread. It's her birthday spread, but she is obsessed with Gabby's Dollhouse. It's her go-to show. And so I had a lot of fun finding some artwork for it and then just printing them out and having my Cricut cut them. And then we used some foil boxes, which I promise will be restocked hopefully soon. But yes, I love this spread. I think this is going to be one of my favorite ones this month just because it's different. It's not my florals, but it was just kind of having fun with something my daughter likes. And then I got to make her like a personalized sticker, which made it even more fun. All right, and then we move into Valentine's spread, and my husband did this spread for me, and he's so funny. He did not want to do it, and then he was like, that was actually kind of fun. So yeah, so I didn't have a lot, but luckily this week wasn't a lot. I didn't really end up, I was going to go in and add checklists, but it was just one of those weeks, like I haven't been in my planner that much in February. February, for some reason, was just a very stressful month, and so apparently when I'm stressed, I just abandon all things, and I kind of abandoned my planner. So I just put the basic things that I was focusing on for the week. And then this is the last spread, and it's definitely like night and day difference with like very little stickers to a lot of stickers on a page, but I still really love, I think this is my second favorite. I think Nay's spread is my first favorite, and then this one. But that's also because these are some of my favorite flowers that I've seen in a long time. I really, really like these purple ones, and I had fun using some shapes, which I don't use very often, but when I do, I feel like I always like the cluster look of that. So this is my classic planner. So those are all the spreads. Let me know which one you guys liked the most. All right, let's move into my mini. Get a little bit closer so we're not 10 miles away. Okay, again, we were very in that pastel vibe kind of feeling with my spreads. So lots of pastel colors, but it worked out because pastel boxes released or restocked, pastel shapes, big pastel, all that good stuff. My daughter did this spread, and I still love it. She did all the sticker placement. I tried to give her suggestions, and she was like, no, I want these to go here. But I love this one just because she helped me with it. Like, I still love this spread. Little sticker, planner sticker girl in the making. And then, okay, so this was Valentine's and her birthday. Pretty simple week again. Was really stressed out, so I wasn't really in my planner, so I kind of just wrote down the bare minimum, but that's usually all I do in my mini planner anyway. And then last spread, still focusing on the gorgeous pastels and these colors. Ugh, I don't know. These florals are just so pretty. They get me every time. But I'm going to say Nay's spread that she helped me with is my favorite, just because it made me I had to let go. I really had to practice my word when she was doing this of release and just like letting go, because she was just like, I'm going to put this sticker, I'm going to put these stickers right next to each other. And I was just like, okay. But this one, like, this was her first spread. So I'm just really proud of her. I mean, I did the boxes, but she did all the decoration. And so it just makes this spread, you know, that much more special. All right, last thing is we have my big memory planner. Now, last month, I'm almost positive I told you guys I was going to do my extra sheets. I still have not done that. I still need to find all the rest of the photos from January and February, because my daughter was in my office and she was playing with she was like playing because she was like, oh, it's me, you know, she's like finding pictures of herself. So she got them all scattered. So now I have to sit and I have to go through each week and see like, okay, these were for pictures from this week, or this was this. So I still need to do that. So I still don't have my extra sheets, but I'm determined to do it this year because I have these blank pages. So I was going to just put like some of those extra pictures that I wasn't able to fit in the spreads. I just haven't been able to do it yet. Again, like I said, February was just, it was a month, you guys. I was really struggling to be in my planners in February, and I'm hoping that that gets better, but now we're under contract for a house, and so now I have that stress coming, and there's just a lot of things happening right now. So sometimes some things have to get kind of scooted to the side, and then I'll get back to eventually. But my goal is hopefully maybe sometime this month I can try to finally get those pictures. It's not a lot, like it's a small stack, but it's still one of those like I have to go through and figure out, you know, where they came from, because I really should be writing the dates like on the back of the pictures. That's probably a smart thing to do. But anyway, so this is my February monthly. Again, I just do a picture a day, and I use this Fiskar punch. I got mine at Joann's. I think this is like 1.5 inches, something like that. But I get mine at Joann's. I think it's also available on Amazon. I think I have one in my Amazon store. I can't remember, but I might. But that's what I like to use, and it's a great size to just kind of put a fun little picture each day. So yeah, again, I got to do something with these extra pages so that way I can put some more pictures. But here's the first week. Focus more on journaling because I didn't have a lot of pictures, but I actually really like being able to do this. Sometimes it's okay, like if you're not a person that takes a ton of pictures, it just gives you more chance to kind of journal, which I really like. Then we move into the kiddos. Like, this wasn't her birthday week, it was the week before her birthday, but we had her birthday party that week, so I still did a spread using some of those same stickers that I used in my classic. And then we focus more on Valentine's in this spread. Gosh, I don't know which one I like the most. I really like the color scheme of this one. Then we went more neutral with the last spread of the month. So I think I'm going to say the first spread. It's bright, it's vibrant, and I really liked having the extra space to journal. So there we go. There are all my planners that I'm focusing on. Hopefully next month I'll have my extra sheets figured out, because I have to make a bunch of extra sheets for Go Wild. So maybe that'll get me in the mood to do the extras and go through all my other pictures, because I'm going to have so many. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. I still hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!